When I go to Walmart, mainly I go to get some groceries. And I have a few items that I just like better at Walmart. Better at Walmart normally. I go to Yugo and I look for certain things. I've been buying quite a bit of different things at Yugo, but Walmart's usually my creamer, my yogurt. Used to be Kenny's apple or cherry pies out of the deli, but he doesn't get those anymore. At least he hasn't in several months. Of course, he has other stuff here, plus I make stuff out of the things I have. And I try not to look at clothes. I really don't need clothes. I still have Temu things I haven't showed. I need to pull it out because I think it's that time of year. But I do like my skirts. I'm always either wearing skirts around here, dresses. People say, "Where are you going?" I said, "Nowhere." My crop pants, I love them. But when I'm around the house, I like just the t-shirts, oversized t-shirts, especially in the summertime when you get hot. Well, I need to freshen up some of my t-shirts because, you know, over time, you get stains on them. They start looking kind of ratty. And I wear these out, too. And I have skirts, I think, that they all go with. Plus my crop pants. I don't wear shorts anymore. I never was a real big short wearer. And never. I think I've owned one pair of short shorts in my whole life. And Kenny gave me money for my birthday one year. Yeah, my long-term memory's good. Short-term, not so good. But I bought a blue velour short set. And the shorts were shorter than I'd ever had. Not as short as some of them wear it now, but to me, they were short. But that's what I got with my, wasn't birthday money. Mother's Day money, I guess. It was some money he gave me for something. You're talking 40. Well, we lived in the apartment, so you're probably talking, Michelle's 45. Probably 44, 43 years ago. Yeah. So, I'm not a big fan of shorts. Now, the skirts, I love skirts. We used to wear them all the time at the post office. Because I'd try to buy the longer ones, but if I had to bend over to get something, deliver packages and stuff, it had shorts on under it. But they had these t-shirts, and I didn't find the V-neck. I like V-neck, but with Walmart and I oversize them, they don't choke me. I got the extra large, $9.98, and you can tell it's oversized. But that's the way I like my t-shirts. And I like it because it has the shirt tail. The t-shirts, I think, with the shirt tail, I like the best. What I have on today is probably, the skirt's probably at least 20 years old. It came from Walmart. Me and Mama, we still get compliments on these. I call them prairie skirts. We still get compliments on them. We bought them at Walmart years and years and years ago. They washed so well. I've ripped some. Well, I know it had to be, I was wearing them when I was working, and the doctor took me out in 2014, so that's 11 years right there. So probably closer to 15 or 20 that we've had these skirts. Years. Yeah. Got me a coral color. That was a forest green. Got me a coral color. True and Time. No, Time and True. Coral color. And it has the, I call it the shirt, you call it the hem on the bottom I like. Shirt tail hem. Need to go ahead and show them so I can get them washed and start wearing them. Let me see. I got a tie-dyed one in rose, pink and rose looking. It's a color I used to not wear. but I've grown to like this color. It's not, wouldn't say my favorite on me, but I like it. And I just got that one in a large, and you can see they must not have had an extra large, and it's still going to be more than sufficient. And I got 4 total. I got black on. I wear black a lot. I can't help it. I like to wear black. I got me a fresh black t-shirt with the shirt tail. And this one is, ooh, this one's an XXL. I thought it was extra large. This is really going to be, I could probably about sleep in this one, look. But that's fine. I'll wear it anyway. I like oversized. Not everybody likes oversized. And then when I was a teenager, yeah, I liked everything fitted. Remember Levi days when you had to lay on the bed and zip up your pants, and I didn't wear pantyhose on them so I wouldn't have no lines showing. Yeah, torture days is what I call them. But that was the only clothes that I've bought and that I have bought so far at Walmart. And it just so happened I was going through the section to get to the checkout, and that's what I did. I bought a few of these, I think. Excuse me, my allergies. I bought just 2 place settings of these. They were 50 cents a piece. Boys like these. They're lightweight. I don't have to worry about them breaking their plates. They a lot of times, especially if you're just doing sandwiches and chips and stuff, and for 50 cents a piece. And I got the blue because the boys like blue. So I thought, why not? Hang on one second, my nose. No matter what I do, I have issues with my nose, and especially this time of year, I have a lot of issues with my nose. I bought 2 of the bowls, like for cereal, ice cream, whatever we need. And like I said, I didn't get more than 2. I just got mainly so the boys would have 1 of each. But this, I got these too. I don't know if they call them, they're called dinner bowls. This is what me and Mama can eat out of. We like to eat out of stuff that's about this size. We're nibblers. We eat, we may go back later and get more, but we don't need a big plate to put our food in. And there might be times the boys don't either. These are called dinner bowls. And now I'm thinking maybe I should have got at least 4 of each. I might have to go back and get 2 more. They don't take up a lot of room. This is more than enough for me to have a salad, to have my dinner on it. Yeah, I like that. And it helps me portion out better. But they don't take up much room at all. 50 cents a piece. So for $3, I got 2 place settings. And I thought that was a good deal. Well, I don't know where to put it. The one thing I normally get when I go into Walmart is bread. I don't always go for groceries. Normally, if I'm going in Walmart, I just need an item or 2. Like this day, I'm not exactly sure even what I needed. But I know my husband was with me because I ran in. Might have been bananas. You won't see them. They're gone. Just like, oh yeah, bananas and coleslaw mix. I've got to go back for some of this. Tricolor coleslaw mix. To me, on the pre-packaged, already sliced, and I bought cabbage at another place. It's just easy. It has the red cabbage, the green cabbage, and the carrots all in this bag. It's a pound. Used to be $1.78 or something. It's went up to a little over $2. But I'm mainly the only one that eats it here. I don't even put it into like coleslaw all the time. I'll put it on my plate. And when I got sick over a year ago, I ran out of yum yum sauce. I kind of like to put a little yum yum on it. Ran out of it, and I did Thousand Island. So I just drizzle just a tad on it. I mainly want to taste the cabbage and stuff with my meal. It's something cold with the hot. I don't know if y'all are like that with textures. If I eat a casserole and it's more, you know, soft type stuff, I like something on my plate that has a little crunch to it or a little pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're eating pinto beans, coleslaw's good with that. Salad, even for me, is good with that. Yeah. If that makes any sense to you all. The boys have already come in here and got this. It says to save up to $1. It was a twin pack of the Old Spice fresh scent. A 2-pack. And the boys already have it. I was surprised Eli even wanted one of those because he has his axe and different things that I buy him. But he wanted to try the Old Spice out, and so that's what he did. Loaf of bread. I actually bought 2. This one's going to go, well, yeah, it can still go in the freezer. I still got a little bit left. I bought hot dog buns. They're gone. Like I said, when I go in the store anymore, I'm buying a lot of just mainly what I need. Got some bigger restaurant style buns. These are so good. These are so good. I'm trying to figure out what we had cheeseburgers on them last time. And they're fresh. They're the restaurant style family bakers since 1925. Got them at Walmart. And like I said, I got bananas. I got a few other little things, and I'll come back and show you that after I get all this stuff put up and get myself reorganized. But I just thought I'd show you my shirts. Nothing spectacular, but I wear them all spring, all summer. I've already been wearing my older ones. That's why I knew I had some stains on it. I don't care about stains around here, but I kind of like if I'm wearing it off, I'd rather not have a stain. So, I'll get all this stuff put up. I've got a couple of things to do. I kind of fit my hauls in between. Doing not much of anything.